Breaking. Terra Luna Classic burn officially passed. All holders prepare now. Terra Classic has grown enormously in price since its update. What will be the price ceiling for this cryptocurrency? Will it be able to break into the top of the best cryptocurrencies? We will answer these questions in today's video. Welcome to the Crypto Investment Channel. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel so as not to miss the release of new videos. The current price of Terra Classic today is $0.000248 with a 24-hour trading volume of $512,035,696. We update our lunc price in US dollars in real time. The 4-hour lunc chart complemented other indicators on the network, as it assumed a huge advantage of bulls in the market. The exponential moving average, EMA, tape indicated a large gap between the 20-day EMA and the 55-day EMA, thereby indicating that buyers have an advantage. The moving average convergence divergence, MACD, readings also painted a similar picture, as the blue lines seem to be moving away from the red line. All indicators and market indicators point in the same direction, that lunc may grow in the coming weeks, bringing joy to its investors. Nevertheless, on the one hand, the EMA and MACD tape showed a bull market. On the contrary, the Relative Strength Index, RSI, declined slightly on September 1st, which may hinder the continued growth of the lunc. Terra Classic, lunc, is among the more interesting cryptocurrencies that has been in our watch list, especially in the first half of September. It has undergone a retracement since then as expected, but there are still opportunities around this cryptocurrency. About a week ago, lunc's Relative Strength Index, RSI, demonstrated some weakness in the form of lower highs as the price soared, thus giving way for short opportunities. That was about a week ago when the price was at the $0.00035 price level, but it soared higher before eventually giving way to the bears. The previous rally was triggered by lunc's 1.2% tax burn implementation. The next rally might require an equally important development, and one might already be in the pipeline. This is courtesy of a new proposal that seeks reconnection with the Interblockchain Communication (IBC) protocol. Max Callisto, the author of the proposal, had this to say about the benefits of Terra Classic's reconnection to the IBC protocol. By enabling IBC, USTC and lunc outside the Terra Classic chain will be able to find its way back to Terra Classic, thus bringing back the liquidity to the chain for other uses. The development would facilitate an inflow of more demand and utility for both Terra Classic and the lunc cryptocurrency. It would also support a healthy bounce back after the recent retracement. Lunc is already showing signs of a bearish slowdown after retesting the 50% RSI level. Its Money Flow Index, MFI, also suggested that lunc flows have pivoted in favor of the bulls. The cryptocurrency has been trading along a descending resistance line for the last few days. Enough buying volumes will allow lunc to break through resistance. Furthermore, lunc's volume tanked below $1 billion after previously peaking above $4 billion. However, its volume did register a slight increase in the last 24 hours, accompanied by a bullish price spike. Lunc's development activity also took a hit in the last few days as prices dropped. A return of activity, especially related to the IBC, would be a healthy signal to support a sentiment shift. Following the meteoric rise of meme coins in 2021 led by Dogecoin, Doge, and Shiba Inu, SHIB, interest in the two assets appears to have faded in line with the general cryptocurrency price movement. However, Terra Classic, lunc, the old chain of the collapsed Terra Luna ecosystem, appears to be taking over the throne. In particular, lunc has recorded significant growth after the price went to near zero, and its movement has increasingly mirrored Doge's trajectory. Analysis by Santiment indicates. The analysis notes that lunc is recording a new wave of crowd attention, with investors pumping more money into the asset. For instance, the price and trading volume of lunc are currently following the same pattern as Doge at the same time last year. Interestingly, both tokens registered an initial run-up before embarking on a flat consolidation followed by the resumption of significant interest. Similarly, the interest in lunc has also reflected social trends, where as of September 8, lunc-related keywords accounted for the first and eighth position on the Santiment's tracker, translating to growing attention among the masses. Based on this trend, the study notes that lunc will likely crash, similar to Doge and SHIB. Overall, following Terra's collapse, lunc has emerged among the best-performing crypto tokens, recording significant buying pressure as investors attempt to regain the lost glory. By press time, lunc was trading at $0.003738, having recorded gains of over 30% in the last 7 days. However, on the 24 hours chart, lunc is experiencing a sell-off with losses of 16% in 24 hours, a scenario linked to possible cashing out by investors. Amid the sell-off, the analysis further shows that the money exiting lunc is likely going to Terra 2.0, Luna, considering the relationship between the two assets. In this line, Luna has pumped over 160% in the last 7 days, trading at around $4.80 by press time. It is worth noting that the price movement of the collapsed Luna ecosystem tokens has mainly been driven by the community's activity, which has resorted to short squeezes to drive the price up. Similarly, the assets continue to receive support from crypto entities like exchanges. Furthermore, lunc developers are also rolling increased network activity, aiming to give the asset utility. For instance, developers have rolled out a burning mechanism to minimize the token's supply and potentially trigger a price rally. The world's largest crypto exchange Binance earlier announced 1.2% tax burn support for Terra Classic, lunc, and Terra Classic USD, USTC, on all on-chain activities. But the community wants tax burn support for off-chain activities such as selling and buying. Binance in an updated announcement states that the 1.2% tax burn on the exchange for on-chain transactions will be applicable from September 21 at 2200 UTC. Crypto exchange Binance, in a new announcement on September 16, said the exchange will implement the 1.2% tax burn for Terra Classic, lunc, and Terra Classic USD, USTC, on September 21 at 2200 UTC. However, despite agreeing to review and update its support for off-chain transactions, the exchange has not announced support for it. The 1.2% tax burn is applicable for on-chain transactions such as deposits and withdrawals. Unfortunately, the 1.2% tax burn will not be application on off-chain activities such as lunc buying and selling. Deposits of lunc and USTC from addresses to Binance wallets will be consolidated and subject to 1.2% tax burn by the Terra Classic network. Similarly, withdrawals of lunc and USTC from Binance wallet will be subject to withdrawal fees and 1.2% tax burn. However, fees are applicable only when withdrawals are made. Furthermore, Binance will adjust the withdrawal fees for lunc and USTC, as well as minimum and maximum withdrawal amounts, accordingly. The 1.2% tax parameter change proposal has been passed by the community. In addition, TFL has also made code changes to the Terra station. The 1.2% burn tax will be implemented automatically when block height reaches 9,475,200. Other exchanges that support the tax burn includes KuCoin, Kraken, Huobi, Gate.io, Mex Global Coinin, BTCEX, and L-Bank. Moreover, the community has burned nearly 3.8 million lunc and staked 565.5 billion tokens until now. Terra Classic, lunc, price plummeted below $0.0003 after South Korea issued an arrest warrant against Terra founder Do Kwon. However, the Terra Classic community and validators have clarified that Do Kwon is focused on Terra 2.0, Luna. Also, the daily trading volume has dived below $1 billion. During a rally to hit the $0.0005 target, the daily trading volume jumped over $3.5 billion. The price may rally again after the implementation of the 1.2% tax burn on September 20. Thank you for watching this video to the end. If you liked it, then don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel so as not to miss the release of new videos.